Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
All right. Friday, huh?
Apparently so.
Friday the 13th, huh?
Good Friday morning. Happy birthday to my sister Dawney. Friday the 13th.
She was born on Friday the 13th.
Well, she was born July 13th. I don't think it was a Friday when she was born, did it?
Oh.
That's how these wacky days of the week work. You don't know if it's, Friday the 13th or it's just like Monday the 13th.
What if she could only celebrate Friday the 13th? That'd be cool.
Care. Yeah, she wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to block some guy on Twitter who was talking about her tits. Talking about my sister's tits.
Well, you kind of have talked about it. You've kind of talked about it at times.
I'm a brother. I could talk about those.
That's the difference, right?
He was being very rude.
Was he really?
Yeah. Something about sticking his dick between them.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so...
he must be a real treat.
Yeah. Happy birthday. I think I'm going to some fucking party thing tonight because my brother's birthday is July 21st.
Oh, July birthdays.
Yeah, so they're doing a little birthday thing out on Long Island.
Tonight?
So, I'll tweet where it is because it's like a public thing. I think Joe's playing.
Well, how about he just has a birthday for himself without having to work all the time?
The Cumia family is showbiz, Opie. Showbiz family. We're like the Partridge family.
Yeah.
Can't just have our own personal days. It's all got to be about showbiz.
Will you be singing tonight?
I think I will be.
Where is it going to be, you know?
Where is it?
It's at the Velvet Lounge in East
Setauket. East Setauket out there on Long Island.
10 Woods Corner Road.
There you go.
7 p.m.
Where the fuck is that?
East Setauket, out on Long Island, the Velvet Lounge.
I think I have a relative that lives there.
Send him over.
In East Setauket. It's one of those weird towns. Isn't it near like Smithtown and St. James and all that?
It's
or somewhere
there,
around
right?
there? I don't know.
According to Facebook, at least 33 of my friends are going.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Of whose friends? Yours?
Mine, yeah.
Wow, it's going to be packed tonight.
Apparently.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So the word got out, huh?
I reckon so. Yeah, Long Island's always been good to the Cumia family as
Eric
far
Nagel
as
is
our
a
showbiz.
maybe.
Eric Nagel.
Yeah.
What?
He hasn't confirmed nor denied.
So yesterday during the show, Eric left, and we were all wondering why. He was gone a long time.
I thought he was taking a big shit.
Yeah.
I said that actually to Travis, who I saw.
That was funny.
I saw behind
We were
the
just
glass.
in the middle of a conversation. Eric taking a big shit?
Eric taking a big shit?
Okay. And then
No?
moved on.
Yeah.
And he was talking to someone's wife.
He was getting news. Horrible news.
Horrible news. And it is true. Steve C., who was a producer for us for many years.
Yes.
Worked with the show for, I don't know, at least 10 years.
Yeah.
Died.
That's terrible.
And I'm sick about it.
That's terrible.
And E-Rock was getting the call from his wife, yesterday during the show?
Yeah.
And then you chose to tell us right after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt with what you had going on at that time.
Poor E-Rock. He has to break the news when it should be someone like Kenny who just loves things like that.
Yeah.
But, had to be E-Rock. Poor innocent little Nagel.
Yeah, you should have gave the job to Kenny, right?
Yeah.
He's probably mad today. He
Kenny
didn't
would
get
have
that
come
job.
in, remembering what it was like to be a cop and knock on some stranger's door and watch him just break down on the floor.
Right.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I know people mean well, but people are just stupid. And one of those stupid people today is Kevin from Connecticut, who's like
Oh, Kevin, what happened?
who's an Uber fan. He's like, he writes me, this is his condolence tweet to me.
Oh.
I know you and Steve weren't the best of friends. And I was telling Aunt just before the show, I'm like, how do you know that? Because first of all, it's not true.
How do you know that?
It's not even close to true.
How do you know that, Kevin from
He
Connecticut?
just writes, I know you and Steve weren't the... That's not true.
Yeah, people are commenting now, yeah, Kevin, you queer. They don't.
It's not true.
They're bashing Kevin now.
Unfortunately, about 2 years ago, Steve had to leave the show because they just eliminated his position.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay anybody anymore. And, and he went on to a few other radio jobs, and and we were all tight. We were all good. We were all good with Steve. So I know you and him weren't the best of friends is the stupidest thing I've read in a long time.
He's commenting. He's saying it's because you yelled at him a lot.
Oh, really? Well, you don't know what we were about behind the scenes. So stop.
Keep digging a hole there, Kevin from Connecticut.
Because we yelled a lot. You don't know me, Kevin. I met you once. You don't know me.
Oh man,
none of these people know who I am.
You don't know me.
You know a part of me. You have no idea the phone calls and the times we hung out. So you know, it's a really sad day. I remember bringing him on to NEW back in the day. He would send us tapes.
Yeah, back in the day. And
he sent me a bunch of tapes. He really wanted to be in radio bad. He was doing like small town radio, but he had that voice. And at the time, we had a position for I think it was an assistant production director at the time, right?
Yeah.
Like a basically, low level position. He grabbed it and he ran with it. He also realized we didn't have a website. So he took it upon himself to, build a website for us, basically.
And watermark everything.
He watermarked everything. I'm not saying it was perfect. I'm not saying it was perfect.
Oh, my God.
But he did pick up on our laziness. So I have a love-hate with that watermark because we weren't doing anything.
Oh, see, now you're just giving Kevin from Connecticut an excuse.
No, but we even got past that. And the fact remains that he gave us a massive visual element, and that was his in. I mean, he started as an assistant production director, and then he really worked that website for the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
Wow, man. When no one had websites.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was, of course, Foundry. Yeah.
Foundry Music. I mean, the old listeners remember me saying a million times, foundrymusic.com, FOUNDRY music.com.
Yes.
I probably said that 10,000 times easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Remember
to try
that.
to get to, people to the website to check out our shit.
Videos, pictures, sounds,
everything.
Stinky cam.
Everything. So, E-Rock, what can you tell us?
All right.
Well,
without going into any details, dummy.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? You talked to him 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday morning.
Because you invited him to your housewarming that we're all going to tomorrow night.
Man.
Yeah, and he hadn't responded yet, so I didn't know. Usually he would tell me right away, yes or no, if he could come out. So I sent him a text. I'm like, hey, are you guys coming? And he called me and he said, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. It's our anniversary, and we're probably going to do something this weekend. So I said, okay, we'll get together another time, no problem. And, that was the last I heard from him.
Right.
And then yesterday I get the phone call from his wife.
His beautiful wife, by the way.
Yeah.
And his kid's what, like 2.5?
Yeah, he's not far off from
my
your
son.
kid.
Yeah, no.
Your son.
So his kid is about 2.5. That's just brutal, man.
Yeah.
That is fucking brutal. And you got the news yesterday, and then you told us. I was just staring at you like, all right, nice bit.
You were
Why
getting
are you doing
mad.
this bit? Huh?
You were getting mad, and I was trying to tell you, I'm like, I'm not making this up.
Well, people get mad because they don't want to believe.
Yeah,
It's natural.
And, so I was talking to her yesterday, and obviously she's upset and angry by everything, and that Steve had died Wednesday night.
Jeez. Yeah, it sucks. Such is what they say, life.
Yeah.
Life.
You don't like this shit, do you?
No, it's terrible.
No one really likes it, though.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
No one really likes it at all.
Hate it.
Yeah.
I had to block a few people
Why?
last night on Twitter.
I
just inconsiderate fuckwads that think they're a little too close to the this situation, but they're not. I understand that fans of the show, and we pour everything out on here, so they think they're a little closer to all of us than they really are.
Right.
And they think it gives them the opportunity to presume that they can say whatever the fuck they want. And some of the stuff they say is, I think they mean it to be funny, but it's not. in those situations. And
well, I mean, the argument.
Bye.
They would argue that we make fun of everybody and everyone's death, but we don't know those people. That's the difference.
Yeah, exactly. And call it hypocritical, but that's just the way it is.
It's probably
so go fuck yourself.
It's probably a bit hypocritical, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It probably is. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But I saw nothing but people being cool last night. I really did.
Oh, fucking!
It was unbelievable.
99.9%. But
same thing when we lost Patrice. People who are true fans of the show just get it.
Exactly.
Just get it on these really low, horrible days. And there is a difference in our dumb world.
Lost a lot of pounds of friends on this Opie and Anthony show of late, over the past year. Many pounds of friends.
Who did we lose in the last year alone, E-Rock? Is this show cursed?
No.
We lost.
We're just old.
Are we just getting up to that age? Fuck.
Yeah.
The obvious one, Patrice.
Steve C.
Mike DiStefano.
Geraldo. That's all within the last year and a half or so, right?
Yeah, Geraldo's about 2 now.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. So I tweeted a Coke Logic video, a cartoon that he made last night.
Which one?
With Steve. It was the one we were just bashing. Steve shopping at Lane Bryant.
Right.
It was that one. It's fucking funny, man. Goddamn, Coke Logic makes some great shit. Yeah.
Steve gave us amazing shit.
He made such a great Steve cartoon, too.
Steve, where's your music?
He goes right here.
Pauses. I'll set it up. And put all this shit on our Facebook page there, E-Rock.
Yeah, this is
Opie and
hilarious.
Anthony, one word on Facebook.
Coke
So what
Logic.
is this? Just him talking about his band Foundry?
Yeah, and of course we just fucking relentlessly pound him about it.
Was this the first time we ever heard?
I'm not sure.
Foundry?
Oh, wow. Is it? I don't think so.
I remember when he finally brought that CD in, and that's to this day one of my favorite bits from this show.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's a great fucking...
So how long is that bit? Maybe we should play that today.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Eric?
it's a good one.
That one's a bit longer. Hang on. Let me
you
see.
guys kind of went a long time.
I think it was
with
like 34 minutes.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah,
great, though,
let me
because
find it.
it's something that...
But if it's worth playing, I mean, this is a weird day. I mean, it's just... you don't know what to say or do, to be completely honest with you.
It's great because the CD was something that you guys had heard about for so long, and he finally brought it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? You want to play this?
Yeah, so this is the animation that Coke Logic did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke Logic is amazing. Coke Logic on Twitter.
music?
He goes right here. Like
he looks so sad and
come on,
dejected.
Foundry.
No energy. He's like, it's right here.
The name of the CD you guys put out was What Kills Me?
That's right.
Our own Steve.
Very aggressive.
And you were the singer?
Uh-huh.
I guarantee you, Steve right now is secretly hoping that there's a big talent scout listening.
No, I'm not.
Who will recognize that Foundry was a band that was overlooked.
Guys,
No.
you guys weren't looking at this closely.
Oh, no, what?
Steve, would you like to let everyone know what your rock name was?
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Stephen Carr.
Let me clarify one thing.
Oh, boy.
I forgot
If
about
I
that.
find out if you spelled it C-A-R-R,
Yeah.
I'm going to smash
Did you?
omelets into your face.
Yes, I did.
This is Steve Carr on vocals. Oh, was Steve douche taken? How many times did you rehearse the speech at the Grammys? They normally don't recognize this kind of music. You know,
I'm sure I had those conversations with myself, like, in the shower or at night.
This lead singer of a popular band is actually named Steve Carlisi, and everyone knows it. Who is Steve Carr? Steve Carr is correct.
That's right.
Yes, Steve Carr.
This band actually put out one CD, and it sucks a bag of ass.
Wow. I used to wear these awful get-ups with, since I was so big, I couldn't buy stage clothes in normal, I couldn't buy off the rack, so I was going to Lane Bryant, the fat woman.
Oh, my God.
Fat woman shop.
Steve Carr gets his clothes from Elaine Bryant. We'll tell you more in this issue
And I
of
had
Tiger
this-
Beat.
And I had this, yes, indeed.
Damn.
You would go to Elaine Bryant, and what would you buy for your crazy stage outfit?
A 3X leopard skin blouse.
Wow.
I had that. I had gold sequin Doc Martens.
You're divine.
Yeah.
You are divine.
Yeah, I think
Steve Carr.
Oh, you stink.
it was awful. I wore black eyeliner when I was.
We got to blow up the lyrics.
There's lyrics. Why didn't I look at that?
Oh, yeah.
I want to love. I want to hate.
I want to punch a girl in her vagina.
I want to do promos that nobody gets.
I want to turn and deviate.
Play the hit Ramon.
Bring me a cloth. A little taste. What song you want us to play? Pendulum?
Yeah, you can.
Pendulum by
They all have
as performed by Stephen Carr in the band Foundry.
Swings back and forth like a pair of balls when you're wearing a Lane Bryant dress.
There you go, Coke Logic. The animation's great.
Funny, man.
And Steve, Coke Logic captured Steve's eyes, which is kind of creepy because Coke Logic hasn't been around in person.
The darting back and forth eyeballs.
He really captured that.
Yeah.
So.
It's Harrison Ford's birthday today, too. He shares a birthday with my sister, Donnie.
He's 70 today.
70?
Rich Voss calling us out on doing birthdays yesterday. It was kind of brutal. he's so right.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
You see Star Wars?
You see that?
People think tell me I look
watch
like
this,
Han
watch
Solo.
this.
Whoops.
And then
Whoa. That was a good
There's some great
accident.
videos out today.
Yeah, that motorcycle guy's fucking insane.
What was the motorcycle video about?
He's doing like 185 miles an hour, just weaving in and out of cars and right between them on the dotted white line. And very crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's insane. Where is that? British Columbia.
It's real life GTA when you get on those motorcycles. Why is this video everywhere today?
Because it's crazy.
Because it's awesome? That's fair enough.
No, but I think police are trying to figure out who it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sting? Get it?
No.
Police? No. Whoa.
No, police, yeah.
You know what he's singing right there?
No.
If you see me coming, best get out of my way.
Apparently he's been identified but isn't cooperating. Shocking that a motorcyclist who's going 185 miles an hour is not cooperating.
Hey, I'm cooperating here.
Why would he cooperate? Because they don't know who's actually driving the motorcycle.
I guess they do now.
People have to
Do they
post these
officially,
things.
though? Can he say, I wasn't driving that?
Police in British Columbia told a news conference Thursday computer forensics and witness statements let them speak with an unidentified 25-year-old man.
Really?
They seized his motorcycle.
Seize him.
Yes.
Well, the video is pretty amazing. He just wanted to see how fast he could go in traffic.
I guess.
And get a little viral video
The
going.
suspect has 25 previous traffic convictions.
Oh, really?
Has no driver's license. The motorcycle belongs to his mother.
Oh, his mother?
Yes, but is not insured.
Does that motorcycle belong to his mom?
How fast does she drive?
He's 25, so she's got to be close to 50.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Accident investigators said at 185 miles an hour, the motorcycle could have sliced a car in half.
Wow.
Yeah, but the cars are moving with the motorcycle, so I don't think that's possible.
Well, if somebody was on the brakes.
True.
Because he was going in between the vehicles.
I think that would happen if it's a parked car, but I think I mean, because the rest of the traffic's got to be going at least 60,
It's
right?
all relative, right?
So now it's like hitting it at 120 miles an hour. I guess that would do some major damage, huh?
What if he veered off into the oncoming traffic on the other side? Oh,
Jesus.
He hit with a combined speed of like 200 and some odd miles per.
Why didn't he do some GTA jumps?
Yeah, you get those bonus, stunt bonus.
I never finished a GTA game. Never had the desire to.
I finished a few, but yeah, they're fun to just fucking go off and.
I used to go
bash
hours
people
on
in the head.
Just hours on the motorcycles.
Yeah,
trying to find those secret jumps.
Man, we played yesterday over at Rockstar
on the rooftop.
On the rooftop, played some fucking Max Payne multiplayer with the lovely and talented Travis and Danny and Bobby Kelly. What a pisser that was. And Than.
Our old friend.
Our old pal Than, who works over there at Rockstar. He was owning. He was doing very well.
He better.
His job. Works. He works
job,
playing those games.
He better be the best by far.
Yeah. He's pretty goddamn good. What a blast, though. We had fucking fun up on that rooftop, just
bacon.
Pew, pew, pew.
Was it hot up there?
It was pretty hot, but they had
it wasn't
umbrellas.
that bad. They had umbrellas. They really they treat their gusts very well.
They really do.
Yeah.
Big bag of fucking swag. We were done, and then I asked Laszlo when I was leaving. I said, "Do you have like a copy of a couple of the games that I could take for the apartment here in the city?" He was like, "Yeah, he just loaded me up with like everything."
Nice.
Thanks, man.
This is the best.
Well, Rockstar is just another cool company.
Yep.
It really is like
You walk in and it's just beautiful. You feel like you want to be there.
Yeah.
People bring their dogs.
Yeah, there's dogs and cats and
Fucking animals
and there's
all
just
around.
a row of arcade games when
Right.
you walk in the lobby that anybody can play whenever they want.
Yep.
XM had that feel.
Yeah.
When you went to Washington,
Yeah.
it had that cool, company. Not you can't even really call it a company. You just felt like you
It
were
doesn't
just,
look like an office.
yeah, you just felt like you were playing all day.
Yeah.
This place, it's
Well,
a
not
bit
so
stiff.
much, not so
It's a
much.
bit stiff.
Hey, look, it's Stinky.
Stinky.
Hi, Stinky. Hi, Stinky.
Stinky worked with Steve C for a bunch
Yes.
of years.
Yes.
Sad is this?
That sucks, right?
Man,
Terrible.
he's such a nice guy and always like
Yeah.
very happy and everything.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, you were there in the good old days. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Stinky Cam. Remember Stinky Cam?
Club Stinky.
Club Stinky.
I had the lesbian bathtub. That was
Right.
named after me too.
That was
yeah.
named after. A lot of things are named after Stinky. Well, Stinky is just a funny thing to say.
We like to name stuff after you.
Yeah.
The sad part is you smelled Stinky. For the people who don't know, an intern that worked with us for a long fucking time until we got fired, and then he got his name because his first day on the job he smelled, and it was a coincidence. It was just a dumb we all smell.
I went to the soup Nazi my first day.
Yeah.
And got lobster bisque.
Right.
Right.
And one of the guys goes, "What's that fucking smell?"
Right.
And then it was fucking
Hey,
dumb.
Stinky. Good thing those things don't stick, right? Oh, man.
But I mean, it kind of works because the pot thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, too.
It kind of
yeah.
works out
Yeah.
on a few different levels.
But now it's really Garrett.
Are you just Garrett now?
You don't really say Stinky.
I pretty
too
much. No one really knows Stinky around here.
No.
Really?
So it was a different time.
You work for Jay Thomas.
I mean, it was only 12 years ago.
Yeah, right?
Is it that long ago now?
Pretty much like 10, maybe.
Yeah, he was a kid. Now he's like a man.
I know.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you worked with us 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like it's yesterday.
I know. It's so
Man.
fucked
Holy
up.
fuck, you've been gone 10 years.
Well, luckily, my career is blown up. So.
Hey, you're still in the biz.
That's true.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, I wouldn't. There's so many people that just don't work in radio anymore. It's
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
All right. You
right,
go go about your business.
Thanks.
There, young Garrett.
Rip Steve.
Yes. Rip
Steve.
Take it easy, man. Hey, who's on Fox today? I saw the band set up outside.
I rolled down the window as I was driving by and I couldn't figure out who it was.
Oh.
They had one of those those fucking banjos. So it's a band with a banjo.
Oh shit! Is it going to be like some kind of country crap today?
I would assume it has to be some kind of country artist.
Man, that blows.
Country superstar Craig Morgan
Who?
brings the heat to our All-American Summer Concerts.
Boy, they really are fucking slacking.
Yes.
Craig Morgan. Who the fuck is that?
I'm Craig Morgan. I'm Craig Morgan, the FBI agent.
And today, who do they got?
Today's show.
Today's show has Zach Brown Band.
What is that?
Now I know they're popular.
Yeah, they're very.
They're a country act, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Are they trying to fucking like compete? Are they really like knocking each other there? Today's show on Fox. Like, why would they both have country
The
artists?
Today Show fucking laughs at Fox and Friends.
It is true.
It's not even close.
Fox uses a bumper.
They were neck and neck. They were great. Congratulations to both of them. Let's take a quick look at your headline.
All right, whatever. By the way, the Today Show's getting their ass kicked since letting Ann Curry leave.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet she loves that.
GMA is beating them. That's a big deal.
Really?
In that world, yeah.
Who's the new broad they got on there?
I don't know. Some
She any
broad.
good?
Some
She any
broad. Some broad.
Should I get?
Some broad. I don't know. I don't know.
Ow! Wow!
Why do we have to do shows after our friend dies? Why
I know.
Why can't the company just fucking go, hey, you know what? Just take tomorrow off and don't worry about it.
Yes.
It's not even an inkling in these guys' heads.
No, they would never do that.
They still wanted to meet with us about something that we're planning. I'm like, really? Can we do it tomorrow?
I can't do it today now. Yeah, I gotta go right the fuck out of here. Sorry. Just happens.
We gotta fucking work that out, though. It's 5 minutes.
Here it is.
10 minutes.
I'll go along with anything.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
All right. Whatever's discussed, yes.
No, because
I say yes.
No, because they're going to try to keep us down again.
I know.
Again.
There's some multiple choice questions.
Is there really? Do you know what they're going to discuss?
Of course I do.
We want to.
I'm the one giving them the list of things that.
Well, we want to do a bit, and they don't want us to do the bit because we would look bad.
Do the bit.
If video got out there, and I'm like, really? And then Ant said it perfectly the other day. He goes, any video that gets out there would be good for us at this point.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening with this fucking show.
We need
past our fan base.
Nothing's happening with Sirius, with any shows. It's just kind of there. We need to get out there.
Because
do something.
They've decided to keep everything extremely safe.
Yeah.
And now they're worried that, a bit we want to do, which would be hilarious. Obviously, we're going to hit the road again. I think it's pretty obvious to everybody. And we want to do this bit, which I think visually would be hilarious. They're like, oh, boy, but if the video got out there and it got in the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
You guys could look really bad. How about you Google us? At this point, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, really. We're not running for public office anytime soon.
Don't
worry about it.
How about we get people talking again? How about we try?
Yeah. If people were offended by something we do, they're fuddy-duddies that don't really get the show, and it would make a little bit of heat, You know
what? Because it's a weird day, and I don't know what the fuck to talk about. The bit is simple. We want.
We talked about it on the show.
All right, yeah. Okay. We want fat broads to wear pig noses and have a pig race, like you see at the state fair.
And pig ears.
And that dope, and I just...
Tail.
He's a nice guy. Personally, I like him. I do. I really do. I like all the guys.
Yeah.
I like Steve Blatter, I like Gary, and I like Rob Cross. I really do like them as people.
It does come across when you talk about them.
Well, from a professional standpoint, I don't respect most of those guys whatsoever.
Opie, I know you had a problem with these people, but Kevin.
Fucking Kevin.
Kevin from Connecticut. Not for you.
He means well, but that was just dumb. But I don't respect them because... They're worried that if we do the fat broads in pig noses, that a video would get out there and we would look bad.
And people, I guess,
how would we look
bad?
As
misogynistic.
But how would we look bad if the women are more than willing to do this?
I don't know.
And we keep it all fun. Like they're just dumb.
Maybe it's the whole climate of Adam Carolla calling women not funny and Daniel Tosh. Maybe they don't want that.
Right. No.
I'm just making stuff up.
Some idiot, because I supported Daniel Tosh, thinks that I support gang rape now.
Well, that's what
People
it is,
are just
right?
so stupid.
Oh.
Done with all of them. My point is really simple. Rape is a horrible thing that I absolutely don't support. But making rape jokes could be very, very funny.
Because it's so out there.
In the proper context, it could be absolutely hilarious. And my point, and it's really simple, and there's no argument here. I'm not going to argue with these dummies. I'll beat them up a little bit. Daniel Tosh, as a comic, I support him being a comic in a comedy club, even if it means rape jokes. Period.
Of course.
Period.
Here's something people don't understand about a little thing called comedy. There are situations where it's so outlandish. Something is so outrageous. A situation is presented that is so ridiculous, it becomes funny.
Right.
And some people don't understand that, and it happens with jokes about the retarded, jokes about death, jokes about anything.
Right.
Anything that's terrible. But if you paint this picture and it's so ridiculous, it becomes funny.
Of course.
And some people don't understand that, and that's called context. And they just think you're doing it in the context of talking about it seriously, and that's not the case.
And you can't pick and choose what is off limits.
Oh, no.
You just can't do that.
No.
I'm trying to find... Okay. Wait. All right. Rape isn't funny, the Lost Tales on Twitter writes. Maybe you should talk to the victims and see how funny they find those jokes.
See, that's real.
And
that's the real context that you can't... that isn't funny, talking to a real rape victim about it. Now you're putting it in real life situations. Again, what I just said, you put it in the context of joking and making something completely ludicrous.
Right.
Then it becomes funny because it's so outrageous.
Right. I wrote her back. I wrote, well, that's what I said, basically. I wrote, way to dumb it down, pea-brain.
Ugh.
And then I did write, I gave her a little, I said, and then I wrote again because I was, like, frustrated by how stupid she was. I wrote, you're right, the act of rape isn't funny in capital letters. However, a joke about rape can be funny.
Can be.
That's the difference. That's the difference. And I would love to find out what this broad thinks is funny.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee I can find someone really quickly that would say, oh, you can't joke about that.
Exactly.
You can't joke about that.
Anything she could come up with that's funny, somebody will find offensive.
Exactly. Exactly. Who said it? It's all or nothing, right? Somebody said it's all or nothing.
Lots of sports coaches.
E-Rock at dinner. See, E-Rock.
By the way, Gary says this should only be a 5-minute meeting. He wants to discuss mainly length and timing.
All right.
Length and timing. What does that mean?
Of my cock.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Timing.
Oh, well, it doesn't. You're right.
Is he past the dumb thought he had yesterday or 2 days ago about
I don't know
about the fat broads crawling around in pig noses?
He says
past that.
He says the bid is on the list to discuss, which it is because I have the list right here.
Right.
We should be okay to do it if you really want to.
Oh, okay.
See, if we really want to.
See how they do that?
But see, if we do it your way, the show's going to get worse. The show's going to get worse.
Yeah.
They've taken everything away from us.
We have a lot of good bid ideas.
All right.
But that's because the staff thought of them. These are staff bid ideas.
I know.
Yes.
I'm amazed that a guy that has not a creative bone in his body is overseeing this channel. It's so stupid.
We actually thought of one yesterday in the meeting
stupid.
that we really like.
Which one?
Kind of like a...
Let's vet it. Is it called vetting?
Kind of like an oddest thing you own / Pawn Stars type thing.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. Where like
we need
listeners,
a good prize.
Well, that's the thing. We were kind of thinking, if we could get a sponsor to give us maybe like $1,000, and
Steven Singer.
Yeah, he loves spending money on this show.
He's the only guy we got.
And people bring in the oddest thing that they own or something that they want to possibly sell to us, and then you guys have X amount of money, and it's up to you to determine, what it's worth and what you're willing to pay for it. And
I think it's too complicated.
Are you lost already?
No, it's too complicated as far as like pulling it off in front of a live audience, I'm thinking.
You think so?
Yeah.
We've done oddest thing you owned before.
No, I know, but
now we're just buying it.
I think if we keep it just basic and the oddest, the person that had the craziest, strangest, oddest thing.
I love oddest thing, and you guys haven't done that in years.
Yeah.
Yes, years.
I mean, because we'll fool around with the whole porn star angle.
Yeah.
I think I love that idea.
Yeah, it's.
But we
something that we really like.
we need a really good prize, or they're just not going to bring their weird shit.
Well, sure. I mean, everything. We have to entice listeners. To
Entice the listener. By the way,
yes,
I saw your tweet with the picture of the painting.
Oh,
that painting stinks.
I told you.
It's just a bad painting.
I told you.
Wow.
Don't get mad, but now I get to promote my Instagram, Opie Radio. There you go, motherfucker.
That is not a good painting.
Most people are with you, but every once in a while I get someone that's like, oh, man, I would hang that up in my house. The comments are hilarious.
It's not very realistic. It doesn't really have the depth that a lot of these landscape pictures, paintings have. It looks very amateur. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was wondering.
Fucking amateur!
Well, for the people that don't know, on my Instagram right now is a picture of a painting that I got for a wedding gift from somebody down there in Philly, and it was very nice. It was nice. He put me in this dumb position where I feel like I got to bring this painting along with me for the rest of my life because it was given to me.
That's just, I don't like it.
And there's
at
a
all.
personal touch. So I guess his brother's an artist, and he went to his brother and said, "Hey, you got something laying around? I'm going to this fancy wedding, and I want to make an impression." So I'm assuming his brother, who's the painter, would go, "Yeah, I don't really like this one."
Yeah.
Because every artist has, ones they don't like.
Right.
Kind of like us. I mean, we have radio shows we hate.
Oh, yes.
So if someone wanted one of our radio shows for a wedding gift, oh boy, I would pick a doozy.
Give him this crap.
Right. I don't want to give him one starring Patrice O'Neill or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Balloon Guy. The day we had Balloon Guy in. I
Right.
would give that as a wedding gift.
Screech.
So finally and then I felt guilty,
Terrible.
putting this out there. It took me almost 4 years to finally tweet this. And there it is for your, that's pretty funny though. So, Coke Logic again?
Coke Logic did that.
Coke Logic put sleeves in my painting.
Yes.
And it works. It works way better. He made it into a fall scene, right? Yeah. Because Sleeves loves the woods and leaves and streams and saying goodbye to the leaves as they're going downstream. One of my favorite videos. One of my favorite videos.
Let's make sure they're ushered into the river.
That's Charlie.
Oh, there goes Charlie, the leaf Charlie. He's going down. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, Charlie, the
Goodbye,
leaf.
old friend Charlie.
Oh, the leaves going goodbye.
For some reason, I love his shit. I don't even know why. So you think it's a bad painting?
Yes. I'm fucking going to get mad at people.
Why?
Steve had 10 minutes on air for years of service.
No.
Are you kidding me, you fucking cunt? I don't care. And don't anyone tell me he's a fan. Don't bounce him. You're bounced. There. You're done. You're done for the day, at least. At least. I might even ban you.
Look, we shouldn't even be here. We're in shock. I'm literally numb.
Ugh.
I'm numb and in shock.
I'm banning
and I'm not
him.
making it about me. I'm just telling you my fucking emotions right now. We found out yesterday. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to fucking do.
Yeah.
And we're going to need time to figure shit out. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll put a whole fucking thing together for our pal.
Yeah, don't fucking worry about it.
I'm sure there's going to be fundraisers and all sorts of shit because he left a wife and a 2-year-old behind, 2.5-year-old behind. It's horrendous.
Yes.
It's as bad as you can imagine.
Jesus.
We don't know what to do. I don't even want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
But these fucking robots down the hall don't even have the common courtesy to go, we would understand if you took Friday off. But then they would fucking go to their stupid notepad and go, well, that's another day you took. Got 4 left.
Fucking pricks.
Holy fuck.
Motherfucking pricks.
We shouldn't be here. Period. Jesus. And I would leave right now if I knew they wouldn't fucking dock me another day. For dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
I mean, you know what I mean.
I know. There are robots down there? Like, literally?
Meaning dumb, meaning, should be just a free fucking day without having to worry about if it's going to be another day they take off our vacation.
I know. It was very, very hard to just, get motivated to even come in here this morning.
They
I was
pay...
kind of sitting around. I was literally thinking about calling up and just being like, I don't...
I figured we'd fucking give it the old college try, as they say.
Yeah,
You know? What were you saying? Fucking idiots.
Just like in honor of Steve and his disdain for Mondays.
Yeah, we should take Monday off.
Yeah.
That's what we should
For the
do.
foreseeable future.
For the foreseeable future, of course.
He would have wanted it.
Yes. See? Exactly.
So someone's pissed because we did 10 minutes on him? I don't know what to say
I
right
won't
now.
be hearing from him again on Pal Talk because not only bounced out of the room, banned.
I'm sure we'll do a whole weekend special and we got shit we got to do.
Yeah.
For Steve's family.
Asshole head. Asshole head.
God damn these idiots.
Yeah,
Go find something else to listen to if you don't like what this is about these days.
Don't speculate so much. Don't try to come up with fucking 10 minutes. Yeah. That fucking little block of 10 minutes. Jesus. By the way, that painting does suck.
Yeah, it's as bad as you thought, right?
It's worse. I thought it was going to kind of look a little like the Bob Ross paintings, where it looks very realistic and This doesn't look realistic. It has no depth. It's very flat.
Looks like it comes with the frame. Like you take that out to put the real painting in.
Well, people are,
Yes.
people are saying I should start with the frame. Get a better framing.
Yeah,
maybe
the
it'll
frame is
look better. Yeah, now I'm just mad at this guy from
It looks
Philly.
like molding. Looks like it just took cheap fucking Lowe's molding and put
Right.
it around the edge of the picture.
Nah, I'm just mad
I'd be mad.
because
It's terrible.
now I got it all figured out. His brother's a painter.
Yeah.
He had no money for a wedding gift. I understand that. I didn't need anything. He wanted to do the right thing and try to find something. Goes to his brother. His brother probably has a whole garage of paintings.
Early works.
Some he's probably really proud of.
Yeah.
I hear he does pretty well down there. So he probably has his stuff in galleries and stuff here and there. And his brother goes, yeah, this one didn't really work out, so give it to him.
I don't like it at all.
Right?
Yeah.
Just imagine, Pablo Picasso back in the day.
Yeah.
If he was giving shit out for wedding gifts before he was famous, he would give away dumb sketches that he didn't like.
Of course.
Why would you give something away you like? That could be worth money someday.
Yep.
You're right.
That's garbage.
What do I do with this, though?
Oh,
People are saying I, as a goof, should put it on eBay and just
probably
auction it
should
off.
auction it off.
The bids are pretty high right now. About $100 to $200 people are offering.
Got to reframe it.
Huh?
It's going to hang in my shop for a while.
What are some of the comments? Any good ones worth reading? A lot of the comments were making me howl yesterday, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of funny fuckers that listen to this show. What?
Hold it up to Sam's face and punch through it.
See, there you go.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Oh, penguins on Fox. Penguins. They're adorable. Stupid penguins.
Penguins.
They're waddling around.
Yeah.
They don't belong on fucking tile floors in a
Just looking around.
studio with lights on them.
Awesome.
Oh, they just brought him in studio?
Yeah, poor
Across
things.
the street. Why didn't we get penguins?
We should have penguins.
Yeah.
Well, we can't even get Cat Day going. Kitten Day. We can't get the 90s band thing going.
Yeah, what happened there?
No, we got some stuff going on.
Well, the summer's half over. Let's go. Let's get some of those bands in
Or it's
In
only
here.
just begun. It depends on the way you
there.
look at it.
Very good.
I'd like to wheel that fucking painting out at a range and just fire the Benelli through it a few times.
You want to?
That would shred it.
That would mean us
You have a
hanging out,
cannon?
though. You all right with
A
that?
cannon.
Just one big shot.
Fucking 50 cal. Yeah, put it way out. Fucking 500 yards.
But we would have to hang out. Are you all right with that?
I think it's all right.
All right, good.
You know, limited basis.
We actually do real well outside this place.
Yes.
We actually have a good hang.
Correctamundo.
So there's the painting. Finally, it's up there.
Yeah.
Put it on the old Facebook page there, E-Rock.
Enjoy
For the people that don't want to deal with Instagram.
enjoy the no dimension of that fucking painting.
Maybe I photographed it poorly.
No.
Really?
It's just, it doesn't have the depth that landscapes are supposed to have. Like he didn't make, I don't know, the background isn't foggy enough, kind of that distance thing. It doesn't have a,
How do you make depth? in
I
a
don't
painting?
know, like the river itself.
I see the river
It
going.
goes off into the distance.
So
it's
that's
supposed to,
depth.
but it doesn't do a good job of going off into the distance.
Oh, see, the middle of the stream feels like it's front and center still.
Yes.
So how do you do that?
I don't know,
How
but
do these
you know when
fuckers
it's
do
done.
this?
When it's done, you know it's a good job.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, that the middle of the stream is popping out at you like it's right there.
Pull up a picture of a river landscape painting. Let's just see if one that's really good. And let's see if we can figure out what makes it good.
Do you understand-
and what makes that shitty?
Do you understand that after I haven't talked about this dumb thing in 2 years, it's back in my life again?
It's back in your life. Wow! Look at that fourth one over. Go there. Look at that fucking
yeah, you
painting.
can tell that fucking stream is in the distance.
The reflections in the water are amazing.
Yep.
This looks like
Yeah, but that's a different style of painting.
It absolutely is. That's called good.
What style is my painting?
God, fucking Travis is toggling back and forth between the two paintings. One is amazing.
I'm getting really mad again.
And this is shit.
Why would you
Go
put this,
back there.
Why would you put this burden on me? Why do I have to take your painting?
That sucks. Oh my God, that is beautiful. That's a piece of shit. Beautiful?
What?
Piece of shit.
Why?
Sleeves.
Camera one, camera two.
Wow.
So I got
all
the-
right.
I got
See
the-
the misty haze thing as the distance.
No, you got to find
that's
one.
not
You got to
very good
find
either.
the same style as mine.
Yeah.
To be fair, well, what style is it for real?
Blind. I don't know.
It's like blotchy. It's like
is
like
blotchy.
Ann said. It's like stucco. It's not supposed to be a lot of detail. It's
Is
one
it
of the-
like a Monet? I think he was nearsighted.
It's one of those paintings where I think you step back and it comes into view better. One of those type of things.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying to the painters out there, the artists.
All right, how about the one
artists
go
among
down
us.
that one right there? All right.
Is that?
It's a little closer, but again, I think
I see that that's a river.
Yeah.
A rolling river.
A rolling
almost
river.
rolling rapids, but you could tell that it's coming from somewhere in the distance.
Yes, it's definitely coming from somewhere in the distance.
Let's see mine again.
This looks like a puddle.
It's a puddle.
Why do I have to deal with this still?
It's a puddle.
Why can't I be a prick in my real life too? Fuck! I want to be a prick in my real life.
Give it a try.
Really?
Here we go.
You want
right.
to shoot through it?
Ah, there you go.
All right.
Look, that's
Okay.
pretty close.
That is pretty close to mine.
But that's done so well. Look at the shadowing on the trees.
it's all about the shadowing.
Shadowing, shading, the
See, I can-
reflection in the water.
I can
Right.
tell that the river just keeps going.
The river keeps going. Around that bend right there,
Right.
there's more river.
You want to know what's around that bend?
God. When you show a good painting and then toggle back to the shitty painting, it makes it look 10 times shittier than I thought.
You like the rocks at least? The snow-covered rocks?
Those snow-covered rocks look like mistakes. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful picture of a snowy banks of the river and trees leaning over the river. The reflections, the ripples in the water.
I don't even like snowy paintings. Why would you assume I like snowy paintings? Damn it!
It's a fucking elementary school project.
Dude, it's laying around my house again. I got to see it every day.
Man, I would be
And then there's
so
guilt.
angered by that stupid shit painting.
I did throw away other wedding gifts.
Did you?
Yeah, just dumb crystally things.
Crystally. Get a lot of crystally things. Huh?
Real crystally things too, by the way.
Oh.
Not fake crystally things, but I'm like,
good crystally.
I'm not gonna use this
No.
ever.
Yeah.
So I just throw it away. what are you supposed to do with it? And I assume the person that gave it to me it was like, it's a last minute gift. I'll just get him some crystally thing.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Crystally.
See, this is honesty that people don't want to hear. And you want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You got shit in your house for maybe a special birthday, a wedding, an anniversary.
Yeah.
And it's taking up room because you have the guilt and you don't want to throw it away.
You don't want to throw it
But
away.
you'll never use it. So it'll just sit there for fucking decades.
So angry at that painting. I'm angry at it.
Thank you. You have no idea. And then like, I had to finally find a place where it wasn't going to get scuffed up and scratched.
Oh, please.
And
That
now-
improvement.
Now my kid's just playing with it. He is.
That's why you might improve it. Yeah.
He really is just playing with it. So I'm hoping there's an accident. And then I could say there was an accident.
He made duty on it.
You know the guy, I feel so bad. But this isn't my real life. I got to keep reminding myself.
Yeah.
The guy was so proud to give this to me.
Oh,
And,
no.
you know, he gave me all sorts of instructions on how to
What?
How to clean it and how to take care of it.
Use paint remover. That's how I would clean it, with fucking thinner.
Oh no, he gave me. I don't even know what it is. I'll have to go find it because it was in a box, like special things to clean it with.
Lighter fluid and a match.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I keep forgetting to shut my phone off. Yeah, that thing is just terrible.
Let me say hi to Jason in Detroit. Jason, how are you, buddy?
D.
Morning, boys.
Morning,
Hi.
Jason.
Sorry about DC. That painting looked like Joe Pesci's mom, and Goodfellas could have done better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Any other good comments there, Travis?
No, not really.
No. Oh, I read some funny ones. I just can't find them right now.
Yeah.
Struff is suggesting you just hang it at F.H. Riley's so everyone can see it.
So everyone can enjoy it.
I should bring it in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, where can we hang it in here for a while? Because now it's kind of famous.
It is famous now.
I think
but
it's more famous
so
than me.
bad. It's
I think the painting's more famous than me.
more
now.
famous than you.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
Where can we put it? Let's put it right behind Anthony.
Oh my God! Well, I won't have to look at it. It's behind me.
Because now I think it's a famous painting.
It is.
I think when we hit the road, we might have to bring it out on stage as part of the fucking scenery.
That would be funny to do.
What?
Photoshop it with the guy with the one dog looking one way, one's looking the other.
Yeah.
And a middle, what do you want from me? He could be put in that pretty easily because it's kind of a similar background, a little rivery thing he's on.
Well, how do we make it better?
By putting that guy in it, yeah. Hey, looks like someone we know. Yeah. Oh, it's him without the beard. Yeah. What an awful
So it's worse
thing.
than you thought, huh?
It's worse, and the more I look at it, and the more I compare it with other good paintings,
Right.
it's a one-dimensional piece of shit. I would rather have the Dirk Diggler painting that the girl did that was hanging in Dirk Diggler's fucking dojo. Horrible. Yeah. Oh, do you have the painting from Boogie Nights? Where is he? Oh, boy. Yeah, Dirk Diggler painting.
Let's see.
I don't know where it is. Probably put Dirk Diggler painting, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Dirk Diggler. There it is. Look how bad that is.
What do you say?
It's so bad.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about that.
How much that's worth. I wonder who has that painting.
It would be worth a lot.
He has it.
So I'm starting to think this painting might be worth a lot now.
The
that
more you talk it up.
I got to talk it up.
Yep,
I got to
talk
keep
that
tweeting
fucking
about
thing up.
it. I got to bring it in studio, maybe get some celebrities in front of it.
Yeah,
And then
yes.
Let's make it really famous.
How about, every guest that comes
Let's
in.
make the painting really famous.
Every guest that comes in, have them take a picture in front of it, holding it maybe.
I forgot who said this. It might have been Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
He was talking about fame, and he was talking about how ridiculous fame is in the end. And it's actually happening now in pop culture big time, like with the Kardashians and all that. They're just famous for being nothing.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. There's no real talent there whatsoever. You could say Kim Kardashian's hot, but there are way hotter chicks out there. Way the fuck hotter chicks.
Yeah.
There are chicks that are not only hot, but would be way more interesting to watch on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, they chose Kim Kardashian and her dumb family to be famous, and they're just famous. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, you sit people down that watch that show, they don't even know why they're famous. You can't say because it's on TV.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can, technically. But, I mean, why are they famous? No one can answer that question.
Just because they're on TV.
And the best answer you'll get is because Kim Kardashian made a sex tape and blew Ray J, or whatever the fuck his name is. That's why she's famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's way more people, way more deserving to be famous. But that's what we do.
We really have to kind of take that painting around, maybe.
Yeah, but my point is, getting back to Dana Carvey, he said, and I haven't thought about this in years, so maybe someone can help me through this. He said you could take, I think it was a lemon.
Yeah.
You could take a lemon and bring it around the country and put it on TV and display it. And people would actually go, oh, that's the lemon.
And they'd want a picture with it.
Yeah, that's the lemon. I need a picture with the lemon. That's the famous lemon.
Yeah.
Basically saying you can make anything famous.
Yep.
Anything. So how do we make it famous to the point where people want to spend thousands of dollars on it?
I believe if you
And
had,
look, I don't want or need the
celebrities.
money. I'll give it to some stupid charity.
Celebrities taking pictures with it.
Really?
That's huge.
Okay.
It maybe have it at locations, and then you take pictures with the painting at various famous locations.
And you can't just bring the painting into a location.
Yeah.
It's got to be a big deal when you bring it in.
Oh, yeah.
You got to really fucking hype it.
Maybe hanging up at certain places. That would be interesting.
In studio, definitely, because
In
with all the
studio.
video and the pictures we take with celebrities, all of a
It would
sudden
be famous.
you'll see glimpses of it.
Yes.
And then the next road show, we have like hot broads, hot women with cleavage, walking the painting in carefully with security guards.
How about it spends a weekend above my fireplace in the coveted painting wall?
Can I trust you with
at
my painting?
No, I'll burn it in the fire pit.
See, here's the deal.
I'll burn it in the fire pit.
This thing is becoming very important now.
It's getting an element of fame.
I got to call my wife, make sure the kid doesn't fuck it up, because now I think we're onto something.
You're hilarious. You give your kid a painting to play with. Here, play with this.
He has been playing with it. He's been rolling his cars over it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Well, you know, rolling them down the fake stream.
Down the fake, dumb, two-dimensional stream.
So now we can fucking hype this thing.
Mm-hmm. Huge.
I think that's how a lot of this artwork becomes famous.
Becomes famous.
I think that's what happens.
Certainly. What do
You go to the museum and you see those, like, the Mona Lisa. I think I saw the Mona Lisa once.
Did you?
Didn't they bring that to New York or something like that? Or someone help me out. I saw the Mona Lisa.
Isn't it in the Louvre?
I think I saw the Mona Lisa.
Did you? You sure?
They don't move that thing around, do they?
I don't think so.
I feel like I saw the Mona Lisa.
Let's see.
Isn't that in France? At the Louvre.
At the Louvre.
The Louvre.
I have no idea.
But the really important paintings, when you go to the museums, they're in like those locked frames with thick glass and shit. So we gotta do something like that too.
They don't want anybody fucking with it.
Right. We got E-Rock. You frame shit pretty well. Could we get a really important frame on it that protects it?
Yeah, I believe you can.
Yeah.
And then we'll hang it in the studio for a while, and then we'll bring it out and about.
Bring it out.
And then I'll loan it. That's what they do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to loan it to you, Ant.
Loan it out.
So when you're having those
displayed,
those big parties, I can loan it out, and people go, "Holy fuck, that's the painting you guys talk about on your show."
That's the painting.
And they're going to want to have pictures with it, and then those pictures go on Facebook.
Yeah.
I want to make this. I want to turn this dumb painting into $1 million fucking investment.
People will just want it.
You think?
Yes.
I mean, right now it's worthless, but I think we could hype this thing
because it sucks.
Put it at F.H. Riley's.
Oh yeah, you got to put it at F.H. Riley's.
Right.
Yeah.
Put it in here. Have Ron Bennington talk about it, and other celebrities. We'll ask the celebrities about it, like, hey, what do you think of that painting?
Yeah.
They'll discuss it. Yeah, I think we're onto something.
Like that.
Because it's easy to either burn it or just have you shoot, fucking some rounds through it.
Yeah.
That's the no-brainer easy thing.
Anyone could do that. I know.
Let's try to make this into something. See, now more people are checking it out. They're like, well, fuck, they're talking about the painting. It must be a big deal. I got to see this thing.
That's a fucking horrid painting.
And eventually they're going to go from, wow, that's a horrible painting to, oh my God.
But it's famous.
That's the famous painting. They're not even going to think how bad it is anymore.
No.
Just like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Now you're just like, oh, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I got to watch.
Just because it's famous.
Yeah.
For being famous.
Do you watch that show?
I've seen it. I don't watch it, though.
It is the dumbest show. And the funny thing about it is Kim Kardashian's not even the hottest female in the family. And I think she's underage or about legal.
Yeah.
But her younger sister, half-sister, is way the fuck hotter than her.
What's her
already
name?
doing modeling.
Kendall.
And already doing modeling.
Punch her up.
And I say this knowing that she's probably underage, but in the modeling world, they look past all that shit.
Of course they do.
And she's already taking pictures where she's way hotter than Kim Kardashian.
Let's see.
Kim Kardashian is doing all that Botox
God
and shit.
damn.
Some of those celeb sites for the last few weeks have just been putting nothing but bikini photos of the younger sister up.
Yeah, she's Bruce Jenner's daughter, so she's got the height. Kim Kardashian's a little frumpy, short thing.
She is a little thing.
What's her name?
Kendall?
Kendall is probably 5'10" easy already.
Wow.
Easily.
Yeah,
She's got legs for days, and I mean, I think she's a bit on the young side, but like I said,
attractive.
As far as modeling goes, they want to portray her as a bit older.
She is
and she's way hotter than Kim Kardashian.
16.
So then you go back to the original thought. Why is Kim Kardashian famous? Because people would say because she's hot, but her younger sister is way hotter than her. And her younger sister's not doing the Botox shit. Or any of that crap
No.
to try to keep her looks going.
Duck lips. Hate the duck lips.
You do, right?
Stop with the duck lips.
Kind of dumb, no?
It's terrible.
They don't have that figured out.
No, they don't.
Or do the people that get it done, the women, do they go too far? Is there a procedure where they just give them a little plump and it works? And then they go, no, I need more plump, and they don't realize what they're doing to their own faces? That's the question.
I don't think they could do it and make it look natural. It just looks terrible.
A lot of actresses are doing it, though, man. A lot of them. You're losing your mind over the bikini pictures now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Whoa.
Well, what do we got here?
Well, hello.
Oh, boy.
What have we got here? Yes.
So, yeah, and she's showing up at events with Kim Kardashian and just making her look stupid. You got Kim and her big ass, and then this young thing is in the latest dress. And people are losing their minds over her.
Fucking the fuck out of
And We got to put red ropes around the painting.
Oh, very good. Velvet ropes to keep people away.
You kid.
Lest they throw paint on it.
You kid, but there's a lesson here. This is what Hollywood does.
Yes.
They take a shitty painting. I'm going to bring this all around. They take a shitty painting.
I see what you're doing here, figuratively speaking.
And then they put velvet ropes around it. They fucking have security people and a whole entourage. And then you don't realize how shitty the painting is because you can't even get to the painting.
No.
To study it.
You're like, whoa, there it is. I'm not worthy to go even near it.
Right. That's what happens out there. That's why I have no respect for Kim Kardashian and the stupid Kardashian sisters. And,
She's a
and the
shitty
rest
painting.
Of them. The only one I have respect for is Bruce Jenner. He did something with his life. He did amazing things with his life.
The Olympic hero or something.
Well, they laugh at him basically in his own home.
Goddamn guy was.
They laugh at him.
An Olympic gold medal winner.
And they're like, yeah, that's cute and all, but we're gonna show our asses today at some dumb perfume appearance, and they're gonna come out in droves. Yeah. These dummies come out in droves. Thousands of people show up wherever they go. For what? I don't know. Yeah. But we're gonna get the same thing going with the painting. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Nice.
Hey, Joe Paterno.
Oh boy.
Can we offer like money for his head?
Well, he's dead.
The statue.
Oh, the statue? What? What's that made out of?
I think someone could get it down if they had to. Someone's got the proper tool.
Put it on the hood of the Deathmobile.
I don't know why
with Faber's statue head.
Yeah. I don't know why the statue's still up.
Yeah.
After what came out yesterday, which we'll get into after the break, I'm sure.
Yeah, fucking what underhanded, dastardly things went on at Penn State.
It's everything, and I'm going to brag for the entire show.
Yeah.
It's everything we said.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. We nailed this.
Totally, right
these
from
Penn
the
State
get-go.
assholes just want to put blinders on and deny, just like Joe Paterno and the rest of them were doing. Everything we said happened.
Yep.
They cared way more about their Penn State, the university, and they cared way more about their football program than the fucking children. We said it from day one.
I remember hearing this.
No, they didn't. It's not about the football program. It's not about Penn State. You guys are fucking assholes.
It turns out, and we got the details if you didn't go through it yourself. Turns out everyone was looking the other way. Everyone pretty much knew what this Sandusky guy was all about.
Yeah.
Way back in 98. I think it goes back to 95. There's
the
some
emails
shit.
just proved that people knew and covered it up. It's a cover up.
So why the fuck is that Paterno statue still up?
Still up. They're still loving Paterno.
Huh?
They're still loving Paterno.
I say we put a bounty on the head of the statue.
Bring me the head.
Is Gary okay with that? Because if I offer money, it might take off in the press.
No, you're inciting
It might
a
take
riot.
off in the press. Huh?
Wouldn't you be inciting a riot?
Also
or
a contest.
Yeah, that's a contest.
It's a contest.
That's true. You need
Not
some
if it's
rules.
my own fucking money.
You work for Sirius
Not
XM.
if it's my own fucking money. I got. Is it called 10 large?
10 large.
I got 10 large. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I got 10 large for Paterno's head.
10 large.
I got 10 large.
One stack of high society is what they call it, too.
I want to pay off one of my dumb, massive bets.
Yeah.
I do. I got 10 large.
10 large.
Bring me Paterno's statue head.
Or regular head.
I got 10 large. Wow. No, not his regular head, you idiot.
right.
I don't feel like getting arrested.
Right.
For robbing a grave. That's way different.
That is from The Simpsons. Yeah.
Let's get the word out. You want in on this, Ant? Or you want to distance yourself? It's up to you.
I think I'm going to distance myself from this one.
So it's Opie from the Opie and Anthony show, or is it the show? It's up to you. Because the press will run with this.
You take it.
The bloggers will run with this one.
You take it.
You don't want anything to do with this one?
Nah, I think I'm all right.
So you're cool if it says Opie from the Opie and Anthony show is offering 10 large for Paterno's statue head?
Take it away.
Really?
It's all yours.
What are you worried about?
I'm not.
Are you worried, though?
No.
No, you don't have to. I'll give up the money. I don't give a fuck. This is my thing.
Where is that statue? Penn State, obviously, but like what?
It's outside there.
It's outside.
The showers? Outside the showers?
I don't think it's being guarded because you would look like a complete asshole if you're guarding the statue at this point.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
Huh?
It's right here. Maybe it's being guarded. I mean, by Penn State.
10 large for his head.
So there he is.
How do you get the head off, man? You were a working Joe.
What is it made out of? Bronze?
I don't know. I was trying to figure it out.
Looks like a bronze statue, right?
It's probably bronze.
I would say a hacksaw.
Hacksaw would do it.
Hacksaw would go through bronze.
How do they get rid of the Saddam statue?
Pulled it down with a fucking tank, I think.
Remember that thing just bent?
Yeah.
Seemed a bit on the cheap side.
There was a big pole up his ass. He had to be slid off the pole.
Remember that was like a complete letdown? It just kind of flopped over.
It wasn't quite that moment where, you know,
it was supposed to crash to the ground
and shatters or something. It just turned into this. It
was like losing a heart on. It was just like,
it just kind of teetered over.
That was pretty pathetic, actually.
Terrible. Oh God.
Yeah, could I see the Saddam? This was supposed to be a big moment. They got a rope around it.
He didn't want to go.
Both legs right now.
And his legs.
They're pulling. They're pulling.
Wait till the statue's going to take care of the rest very soon.
They're pulling. It's supposed to be a big moment. Crash to the ground and
it limply falls over. And yeah, you're right. Like a limp dick hanging off the podium.
It just went.
Didn't even fall off the pedestal. It's just there.
No. Because there's a big pole holding it up.
It's just there looking kind of sad.
Yeah, it's terrible. And then they started beating the head with the shoe. What is with those people in their shoe beatings?
10 large, man.
10 large.
10 large. That statue absolutely should not be up.
Yeah.
If someone actually... Why? Let me ask Steve here. Steve, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
I think that if you offer money for a criminal activity, which would be, some pretty major vandalism, I think you could be in a heap of trouble.
What kind of heap of trouble?
Well, I mean, it's sort of like putting out a hit, except, you're offering somebody money to go vandalize a statue.
It's just a dumb statue.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's just a dumb statue.
I think you're right. I think he's right, though.
But I think people have to be aware that it could be a problem for them, too.
If you went and cut the head off yourself, you'd get arrested. If you offer somebody 10 grand, 10 large...
Wow,
that's pretty huge.
But if you got arrested because you did the right thing and got rid of that statue...
I don't know.
You'd be a hero.
How much for just
on your Facebook page?
How much for just that finger that he's holding up?
Well, I mean, if you want to tell the judge, look, he's thick, and maybe they'd be like, oh, okay.
How about a picture of somebody squatting on the finger and putting it up their asshole?
Their bunghole?
So his little bronze finger smells like shit.
Their bunger?
Up the bunger.
Get someone to smear doo-doo on the statue's face.
Well, that's
but how
more
much
defacing.
I've never been one to get scared over trouble.
Oh,
what I need to know is how much trouble.
It's probably a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble, Ant?
We gotta have a lawyer out there.
You would get some kind of inciting.
I need a lawyer up.
Yeah, I think.
What am I inciting? One guy in the middle of the night?
You're inciting people to vandalize.
Do the right thing.
Vandalize.
Dude,
that's your opinion.
If a Kennedy can move a fucking body at a cemetery without asking permission, they are Kennedys.
I've known you
they are
for many years. You, sir, are no Kennedy.
They are Kennedys after all.
Yeah.
What is it?
Many things.
Robert Kennedy there,
Yeah.
moved the body of his ex there, who hung herself, I think. Didn't she hang herself or something? Committed suicide.
Yeah,
and she was buried a little too close to the Kennedy royalty.
So
the Shrivers
moved her ass down the cemetery a ways.
So he called some of his peeps, and they dug her up and moved her. And it turns out that he didn't get permission to do that.
No.
So what kind of trouble is he going to be in?
What, do you just go out there with a shovel like a morbid grave robber?
I don't know. And the paper says they moved her to a sad part of the cemetery, a lonely part of the cemetery.
Is there really a happy place in the cemetery?
Well, I guess there's a place where it's happening, where like there's all the, the headliners.
Little sun, little babbling brook.
Well, every cemetery has the headliners.
Right.
And then it's like, well, I guess we had to put him somewhere, so you put him next to the poison ivy bush. No, that's what they said, though. There is a happening part of the cemetery, and there is a lonely part.
She is not welcome.
She's almost like out of the cemetery. She's on the...
right on the outskirts?
Yeah, where if there's a heavy rainstorm, there's going to be problems.
Oh.
That part of the cemetery.
Yeah. The low ground.
A lot of cameras around the statue, Anthony.
Oh, is that it?
People are getting very nervous.
I bet.
Did I make an official offer?
Well, I wouldn't fuck with it. I'd leave it alone.
That statue should not be up. That I know. That I know.
He's royalty up there.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever it is.
In the Philly Metro, I just got a Instagram picture from Ciliato, I guess. Good luck to finding that. In today's Metro in Philly, time to tear it down. See?
Oh, wow.
And there's the statue.
Look at that. His legacy.
Why just tear it down when you
Gone.
can make a quick payday? You're worried, huh?
You're offering money for a defacing statue. I think you better put the word out that you were JK.
JK, I don't know what JK is.
JK.
Obviously, I don't know what JK is.
Just kidding.
I never knew what JK was.
Just kidding.
I don't know what JK means.
Just
in
kidding.
the Twitter world, what does that mean?
Just kidding.
I know LOL. I know BTM. Or BTW. BTM.
Okay.
BTW.
BTW. BBW.
BBW. Sure.
Oh,
that statue is a disgrace to the university there. Is it a university? Penn State
Goddamn
University,
disgrace.
right?
Yep.
It's a disgrace at this point.
At university.
Paterno abso-fucking-lutely knew. And then you got his family trying to spin it, which I understand. What else do you expect from them? We got their audio. Jay Paterno discusses the free report on ESPN. We got those clips.
He was on for like 14 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
The
meat of it.
His legacy done.
Well,
all those years.
That's not what everybody's saying.
Are you kidding me?
He did a lot of good in his life.
His legacy is so fucked. And it's too bad. I guess, I'll say this much. He was obviously in a real tough spot, but
yeah,
I think you have to give it all up at that point.
Now you want to take the statue down. What about the library that's named after him?
Well, I can't fuck with libraries.
Yeah, that's true. There's books.
Library. You don't fuck with books ever, man. People get really, really upset.
I like stacking them up and burning them.
You do, huh?
It's fun. Yeah.
You can't fuck with books.
Oh.
Books are knowledge.
Nike changed their. They took his name off their child care center.
Yeah, immediately.
Child care center.
Immediately.
Well, that is a little.
That's why the statue should be removed immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Maybe they got to hire guys.
Huh?
Maybe they got to hire some guys to take care of it.
True.
Yeah. Maybe all the statue removal companies were busy yesterday.
I got caught defacing a small bronze statue in high school. Let's see what happened to this guy, Ed. Let's keep an open mind. Let's keep an open mind, Ed.
Yeah.
All right? Bob in Ohio. Bob, what happened to you?
All right, this is what happened. A group of us got caught defacing one of the rival high schools' small brass bulldog statue. I don't know, it's probably 5 foot by 6 foot, something like that. And we all got fined, charged felonies, and I ended up, because I'm the one that started up, had to pay for the statue, which was over $100,000.
You didn't pay for a $100,000 statue. Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
How much do you think the statue's worth?
I don't know.
So, good luck, boys.
What if you grind the head down really small? Because you're trying to
file it down.
Just file it down and bring me the filings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the filings.
No,
statue should be removed.
Yeah,
Penn State, wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we lost a good friend of ours. Steve C. was a member of this show for I don't know. Me and Ed have been doing this 18 years, and he was part of it for at least 10. At least 10.
Yeah.
6 at Satellite, and he probably was about 10 years, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And he died unexpectedly a couple days ago.
That's terrible.
And we're sick and heartbroken about it, to be completely honest with you. And we don't know what to do. I don't even know if we should be here today, but whatever. E-Rock, you got something you want to play in a break?
Yeah, I have this is one of my favorite. When Steve was out, he took a snow day. It was snowing out, but everybody else managed to get here, and he couldn't. He got 100 feet because his Prius couldn't drive in the snow.
Right.
Don't give it away.
Don't give it away.
Yeah.
He did try to get in.
Spoilers.
He did try to get in. He made it 100 feet and said, fuck it.
100 feet.
100 feet backwards, and then he went 100 feet forward.
That was
took the day
fucking
off.
funny, man.
And it got us going, that's for sure.
People saying E-Rock always gives it away. Always, like when you intro bits, you always give away like the,
Eric just
the funny
describes the
part.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He's always been like that, though.
I've heard some of the worst of specials and things, and E-Rock, you go way too long describing it until you kind of ruin it.
That's the point.
What's the point?
You're just
an
an
asshole.
asshole.
You should have
It's
heard it already.
ruined. Oh, you should have heard it already.
You should have been with us from day one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of fan are you?
You know what? Yeah, but you just made me laugh because because of the bit. But I guess people are trusting enough if we say we want to play this, it's going to be good.
Right.
But he did give away the punchline, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
it's still good though.
Oh yeah.
We'll get into some other shit after the break.
Right.
Good morning.
Wow. Good morning, everybody.
I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
Snow Day!
Yeah. Snow Day.
You haven't done a Snow Day show yet, Anthony.
No.
Snow Day shows are the funnest Opie and Anthony shows that we could do.
The bestest ever.
The bestest ever, because guess what? It's a I don't give a fuck day on the Opie and Anthony show.
Exactly.
Snow Day!
Did we take roll call?
You want to take roll call?
Oh, and a roll call sound off now. Sam. Here. Travis.
Present.
Faggot.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Johnny Weir.
Oh.
I mean, what's your name again?
Oh.
What? Sean.
Sean the intern.
Sean the intern made it, and he doesn't even get paid to be here.
No.
Keep the roll call going, Anthony.
That's good. You know what the good thing is, though? He could walk right on top of the snow. He's so light and dainty that his feet don't even slip through the snow.
It's like ice skating.
For him, yes, it is like ice skating.
Like Johnny Weir.
Like Johnny Weir. Exactly. How about Danny?
He's down the hall. He just made it in, though, but he made it.
Yay. Butcher.
Butcher made it.
Yay.
E-Rock.
E-Rock.
Made it.
Yay. Steve Carlisi.
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now,
It takes for nothing!
yeah, the executive producer of the Opie and Anthony show had a real tough time getting in. For the rest of America, it's a goddamn mess in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
It is awful out there.
Yes.
I mean, it really is.
It is probably one of the worst winter storms we've seen in quite some time. And we just had like a winter storm, like a blizzard type winter storm, but it was, I don't know, it was kind of just like a lot of snow and it was kind of fun.
Sure.
This is wind,
nasty.
like sleet, snow,
Death,
destruction. I almost fell twice just walking here.
but I said that's because you're an old man, so you can't really.
And my intoxication.
Yeah.
No, I was walking, and it is so icy under the snow. It's not like you're walking on crunchy, nice snow.
It's horrendous.
The roads are slippery and icy.
Well, because it started as rain, then it went to heavy snow, which took down a lot of trees so far.
Yep.
A guy was killed in Central Park walking around yesterday afternoon. Then another tree fell on a city bus. It is just a disaster out there. We don't even have to be here. That's why it's Snow Day.
Not even supposed to be here today.
But
I'm not even supposed to be.
But Steve started emailing everybody at what? 4:30?
Steve Carlisi's day off again. Didn't we do that bit?
Yeah, we're going to have to redo it, I guess.
Yeah.
Stupid Steve didn't make it in.
No, he sent me an email.
And wait till you hear what Kenny's replacement did to get in here today.
Because that story is nothing less than fucking, like, he should get the Congressional Medal of Honor. Here's Steve's subject matter line. Who is going to have problems/delays getting in? Mm-hmm. And he goes, and I'm stuck. Made it about 100 feet down the road. This sucks. And then Steve Carlisi.
He wrote that from his bed.
Yeah. No, 100 feet down the road. It wasn't snowing where I was, but then 100 feet away, my goodness, a blizzard.
Yeah, no one goes 100 feet.
100 feet.
You either don't go at all, or you go all the way, right?
Yes.
You don't just go 100 feet.
My Prius only went 100 feet, and the battery died. I swear to you, I gave it my all. I gave it to try.
Yes, Sam.
Another roll call announcement?
Yes.
Love Buzz is here.
Love Buzz! Interns that don't even get paid made it in.
Yes.
But Steve, the executive producer of the Opie and Anthony Show.
I made it 100 feet. Wait, I'm checking in. I've made it 110 feet. I'll be there in July.
Like, Steve should be the only one here today.
Only one here or only one not here?
Sam made it all the way from, I don't know where the fuck he lives, way out in the woods somewhere.
Well,
Westchester.
Sam and Travis made an interesting, they had an insightful little thing on this whole snow transportation thing.
Yeah.
What was it?
Choo-choo go in snow.
Choo-choo go in snow.
So as
Yeah.
long as you can get to a choo-choo, you can make it into work.
And in the city, choo-choo's pretty available.
Well, I don't know about
in
that.
Jersey,
it's not like this is the greatest city in the whole damn world.
Oh, with one of the biggest subway systems?
Right.
Oh.
Fucking Steve.
Hey, Danny Ross! Yeah, Danny's in!
I'll tell you, I almost didn't make it in.
It is insane.
We're not saying it's not ugly out there.
I thought about turning around about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Insane, right?
And I hit that point of no return, and I was just like, you made it this far, dude. You just got to go.
But see, you have to come in on these days because it's a snow day show.
Snow day.
Remember the last snow day show? We had Jimmy and E-Rock running around the place in
bunny outfit
in bunny,
or whatever.
pink bunny outfits.
The hoodie footy snuggle suit.
Yeah.
Hoodie footy snuggle suit.
So we got to find more fun. Sam, it's your job to make this snow day special.
Yes.
Well, we'll still be able to debut We Are the World today.
Yes, we will.
The snow isn't affecting the debut of the We Are the World song?
As long as Troy Kwan figures out the choo-choo.
Oh, shit. What?
He did?
Troy
Yes.
So it's going to end up the only one that didn't make it is the executive producer? Oh, boy, that's not good.
Oh, my God.
That's not good.
I mean, you know how I don't like to defend Steve ever, but I mean, he does drive the most faggotiest car on the face of the earth.
He certainly does.
With strange defense.
With that, Danny,
Yeah.
I'm about to tell my story.
Well, first let me just say...
Which isn't going to help Steve at all.
Janine just wrote, and that's how you executive excuse. Very good.
Also, E-Rock was already able to drive in from Jersey, so I don't think in a snowstorm more than one person can drive in from Jersey. I think that's the problem.
Well, that's what the wall of snow must have fallen 100 feet from his house, right behind E-Rock.
So when Kenny's not here, he has this guy, Chris, who replaces him.
Yep.
And Chris is probably the nicest guy I've ever met in my life. I mean, he is like...
That isn't even an exaggeration.
He is so nice, so mellow.
Yep.
Nothing bothers this guy. He's about to kill somebody.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is outside. So when Steve wrote that he made it 100 feet and then he said, screw this, and gave up, well, Chris's story is a little different. Here he's coming down the hall.
Yeah.
Chris, I don't know if he's allowed on there. Chris told me that to make sure that he was going to be able to come in today, he plowed his driveway 3 times.
Now, he lives in, I think...
he can't be on the air probably,
No,
right?
no. Where do you live? Northern Jersey?
Yeah, he lives north.
He lives in the place that just got pounded by this.
There's over 2 feet of snow where you live.
Yeah. 2 feet.
Easily,
of snow.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's coming from an area that's gotten 2 feet of snow. In New York right now, we're up to about 9 inches.
Yeah, and
so
it's
west and north are where it's just completely a disaster.
No sign of stopping either, by the way.
No. So well, Steve's on the line. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Hold on a minute. You're messing up my story.
I apologize. I just wanted to call in and give give the faggot, the faggot incompetent executive producer reasoning for not being there.
Oh, I thought we were doing a good job of that.
No, you were doing a horrible misrepresentation.
Oh,
so Steve, why can't you make it in, even though everybody else on the Opie and Anthony staff made it in?
Dude, if I lived.
I saw. How did he not? The audience saw it coming. The audience saw that coming. Snowy! Yes. Oh shit!
I ain't listening to his horse shit today.
I saw LOLs popping up on this screen when you started asking the question.
Fuck that.
Holy motherfucker! Is that money? Here's why.
See,
He's so pissed off right now.
Oh, he's freaking out.
If you have a desire to be here, you make it in somehow, some way. Just like everybody on staff did.
Opie and Anthony. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM.